Welcome to another episode of Let's Roll Out. Guys, thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2016 BMW X6 35 xDrive. But first, remember to hit the notification bell. You've chosen to join us here on Let's Roll Out, and we do not want you to miss an episode because we bring you one every week. So let's roll out. Logically thinking, the X6 doesn't make any sense. It's based on the same platform as the X5. It has less cargo capacity in the back. It has less headroom. It costs $3,450 more than that of the X5. So there's so much that is stacking up against it. Why would people choose the X6? Now, when you consider the amount of sales that BMW have had with the X5, for the person that like to have some individuality, this is where things start to change. Because it gives you more style, more presence, an unmatched, unique look on the road. Now, did you know that BMW was not the first one to coin this design, the sloping roofline? How many of you have heard of the Pontiac Aztek? Here's a picture, and this car was actually here before the BMW X6. I have to say, thank you BMW, because you have taken what was already established and made it so much better. This X6 comes equipped with a 3-liter straight six in front. It's made it to the ZF transmission that is across the board for every BMW, except the M that comes with the dual clutch and the manual, of course. On the inside, there is enough headroom that me, a 6'2" adult, can sit in the back without my head actually touching the roof. So that's a testament to the design of the car. Now, sitting in the back, your legs are raised up a little bit, but it is not uncomfortable at all. In the trunk, it has over 1,500 liters of space when the seats are folded down. With the seats up, it's 580. Below the floors, you have more storage as well, because this vehicle does not come with a spare. The one thing that's standing out when it comes to this car, it's in its design, its uniqueness. Also, we've looked at some of the sales figures for a few years, and it shows that the X6 has not sold in the kind of numbers that the X5 has. So again, giving you that standalone design. Now, I can tell you that it has been successful enough that even the other Germans are now following suit. Mercedes had launched their GLE, and Audi is soon to come with theirs. So obviously, BMW must be doing something right. But is it enough to have a unique design? What is it like to drive? How good is it in the back roads? Of course, it's perfectly smooth out on the road, but does it convince you on the back roads? Now, what is immediate is you feel like the vehicle shrinks around you. The steering wheel is light, even though we're in Sports Plus mode. And boy, does this X6 feel nimble. It is 4,718 pounds, but on these twisty roads, you do not feel it. It runs on 21-inch tires outside, and they absorb the bumps, and you feel so comfortable. The 8-speed automatic, of course, it is buttery smooth, upshifts and downshifts. It will give you when you need it. And the 300 foot-pounds that comes in at 1200 RPMs is enough to push you out of the corner. Now this car has upgraded rims from Strass, and they're equipped. On the back is 325 and up front is 285. So we have absolute traction in these corners. Downshift, put the power down to all four wheels, and you just rock it out of the corners. I love how this X6 just seemed to hide its weight. You don't feel it. It is so nimble. It communicates so well. There's some things that make a car fun, and that is a great engine note. A car that just seems to know what you want and does exactly what you want. The brakes are so good. What continues to impress me is how nimble this car feels. It reminds me of the E46. You get a nice little burble from the sports exhaust, and oh yes, this X6, is it fun? I can do this forever. The fact that it's all-wheel drive gives you the opportunity to go into the gas much sooner. And you just feel the back sits down and you just rock it out of that corner. So nice. The BMW X6. The only thing I would wish for in this car is to have the X6M or the 445 horsepower X650M. It is so cool. I am impressed.